Okay, we're back for some more Shadow of Mordor, and this time your old friend Rick McStudley is going to take you through a rescue mission. This is just a standard old mission type, one of several that you get in the game, where you have to rescue slaves from the orcs and Urus who are slaughtering them. You see in this one, I have to rescue 3 slaves, plus for extra Mordor cash or whatever it is I'm collecting, I have to do this, 2 ledge kills of unsuspecting Urks. This is another one of those clips where I just want to kind of show you what's going on and chime in from time to time to make my little smart-ass comments, but otherwise let things slide.
You should keep your distance from me. Even in cages, these menfolk are surprisingly
I just want it to end.
We gotta come
Please,
down
help.
harder.
We can't rescue our friends alone. Will you help?
Tom only lasted as captain for about half a day before he died. Reckon the new captain will be around for a while.
Hush, Nas.
He ain't got the brains to be of any use. I've never once gone in a cave.
You're going to notice
been
a
attacked
little
by
arrow
something.
popping up on the screen to indicate that an orc below can quite clearly see me. And he's going to yell and throw an axe at me, and his buddy is also going to see me. And you will notice that I am still trying to stealth kill this orc to complete the additional objective. They're not all wins, people. I'm not a very good video gamer from time to time, maybe most of the time, so sometimes I just kind of bork it.
The new road is almost done, so I reckon we'll have another army fighting beside us soon.
Ah, more fighters means less food. I don't like it. Don't mess with that captain I was with earlier. He's a real piece of work.
I know, I saw him fighting. He charges at his enemies with so much rage and fury, they may as well die of fright. I think something just moved.
Back to work then. I need new armor. Someone's killed him. Someone's sneaking about.
Hush, Nas.
Hit him from the door!
Weakness before strength. And it made the entire experience worthwhile, which is exactly what this type of ability leveling system should do. Also, just point out for fun, I just collected, I think, pipeweed. I wasn't really paying attention. But you do have little harvesting challenges in this game. They're not at all substantial, but there's something to do. And it is sort of fun to pick up the little herbs because you get to read detailed backstories about them. Isn't it great how, even though the rest of Mordor is bereft of natural life by Sauron's will, he has left us these great sneaking and hiding bushes. It's really just a class move by a very classy villain, and I think we should take just a moment to acknowledge that. And that there is why I do not like ranged combat. Like I said, it's just not always a win, people.
Don't stop fighting, Ranger!
That sneaky creature's been watching us. Heard it, but I never seen it.
A corpse!
I saw you break that tool. Pretty funny. More funny when I break your hand. If you break all your tools, we'll just make you dig with your hands.
Don't like them ruins.
You broke that shovel on purpose. You'll pay for it in blood.
Now I'm going to give you a peek at the intimidation and domination aspects of the game. This is all the orcs in this half of the map. And as you fight further back in that line to the war chiefs on the back line, you need to know what you're doing so that you can exploit that orc. Here, as a random example, is the very ugly helmet of Momog. Seriously, Momog, I don't know what you're thinking, buddy, but you shouldn't. Anyway, you see he's got a lot of blue weaknesses and a few red strengths. And in order to succeed in this game, you need to exploit those. When I talk about succeeding, though, I'm not talking about combat, really. I mean, when you get strong enough with the game, you can beat up just about anybody. But if you want the big runes, the big equipable bonuses and perks, you need to exploit the orcs. You kill a chief, he drops a rune. The bigger you kill, the better the rune. To get the very best, you have to kill the very best and exploit their fears. So if you want the biggest perk, you have to really work that orc. And it can lead to some fun, too. It's always nice to make a big bad war chief run like a little scared baby orc.